everyone, and welcome back to Ion Radio special Star Wars Armada Battle Report. I'm Ken, and I've got
Mars from Fly Casual, all the way from Australia.
That's right, it is going to be Battle of the YouTubers today.
Yes.
We are here at AdeptiCon in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we've decided we're going to play a game. Now, I should note, we've already played a game, and we didn't turn cameras on, and we didn't have audio, and
it was a good thing.
It was a good thing because Mars showed me how mean his fleet can be, and I think I may have learned that Draven is not a good commander.
And you learned what an Interdictor can be.
Yes, I did. So we're going to try this one again. Mars is still using his world list. I've got an Ackbar list. So let's get to the lists and then to the action.
Coming in at 400 points is my Admiral Ackbar list. Ackbar is on an MC-80 assault cruiser with intel officer, engine techs, early warning system, electronic countermeasures, point defense ion cannons, dual turbo laser turrets, and the Home 1 title. There's an MC-30 scout frigate with Kaken and Sholin, advanced projectors, external racks, and H-9 turbo lasers. 2 CR-90s, the first one includes Ahsoka Tano, turbo laser reroute circuits, and the Jaina's Light title. The second CR-90 is also a Corvette A with Leia Organa, turbo laser reroute circuits, and the Tantive 4 title.
So my list was coming in at 392 points. Interdictor suppression refit, Admiral Piett, Captain Brunson, auxiliary shield teams, disposable capacitors, decaps, grav shift reroute, targeting scramblers, heavy ion emplacements, and Interdictor title. Imperial 2 with Emperor Palpatine, electric countermeasures, leading shots, XI7 turbo lasers, sovereign title. Then we've got a Gazanti cruiser with Hondo Hanaka and Comsnet. Squadrons is Colonel Jendon, Marek Steele, Val Unrudor, and Tal Trevura. Objectives were Advanced Gunnery, Doom, Advanced Finding Facility, and Doom Station.
All right, Mars decided to go second. He's got a bigger bid. Yep. I decided to pick not Doom Station.
No, Doom
I picked
Station.
Advanced Gunnery this time.
Yes.
And we're going to see how well this works. I'm Ackbar, so I think if I keep some range, I might be okay. So let's see how the game works out. Start of the ship phase, EWS on the front. All right, we're going to start with Jaina's Light. Jaina's Light shows the nav.
Yep.
Using it as the dial. Jumping up to speed 3. Those are some thin tokens. I like them.
Activate the Gauze. He's revealing a nav. He'll slow down to 1. And he'll do the clicky there. Okay.
Tanta V4, nav. I'm going to take it as a token, but give it to...
Oh, sorry, the Vance gunnery ships, I presume.
Oh, yeah.
Probably forget.
I think that was an assumed...
Yeah. Cool.
All right, so I moved that, and then I got to move the ship.
Activate the Dictor. He's revealing a nav. He's going to take it as a token. And he's going to shimmy to the 2. Okay.
Okay, I think my next ship we're going to activate is Home 1.
Yep.
We have a nav. I'm going to take that as a token. Speed 2.
Activate the ISD. Here's revealing a nav. He'll speed up to speed 3. This is 1 1 1 1 1 1 none 1 1. Okay.
Nav. Token. That's all my ships. You got a pass token, by the way.
Yes, I do.
All right. We've got no end of turn stuff, right?
No.
Awesome. Then we reset, go to turn 2. All right. Now, turn 2, we are take 2, turn 2, Ken versus Mars, battle for the ultimate streaming channels of
Supremacy
the universe.
rules.
Yeah. Do you have any started turn stuff?
I will leave it to
We're
there.
going to leave EWS where it is,
Yep.
and I need to set my dials.
Set your dials, good sir.
Okay, I'm set. Starting with Jaina's Light, we have a nav. I'm going to use that as the dial.
Yep.
Think we're going to jump up to turn or speed 3. Do that. Up at speed 3. Mars, to you.
Activate the Gauze. He's revealing a repair. He's going to comms edit to the Dictor, and he'll move to the 1. Okay.
Tanta V4. Nav, we're going to use that as the dial. Think we're going to stay at speed 2. Yes, we're going to stay at speed 2. There we go.
Okay. I'll use my pass token.
Ah, there it is. I'm going to use a special Ackbar ability to prohibit you from doing that.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And then we're going to show a nav on Mech 80. We're going to drop down, I think, to speed 1. Yeah, we're going to speed 1.
Roger.
There we go.
Cool. Activate the Dictor. He's revealing a repair. He's going to auxiliary shield teams. Pump him up to 3. Currently at speed 2. Actually, let's check. Should check that. No shots.
In or out? Just in?
Ooh, well, it'll be obstructed anyway, so disregard.
Okay.
If I'm. Currently moving at speed 2. Okay. Got one red.
Well, medium. It's a shot, though.
Yeah.
We're going to take it.
Sure.
So we're going to activate their nav. We're going to use it as a dial.
Yep.
Front to front.
Yep.
1 red. For 1. Take it.
Captain Brunson.
I'm just going to make you use it. You know that.
Oh, he's got Brunson. Yeah, right. Man, I'm actually feeling pretty good for in here.
Yeah.
He's gonna get some Ackbar in.
All right, staying at speed 2, jumping over here. This is going to be awesome. All right. Now we're going to see if my MC30 lasts this time.
It will.
Are the 93?
Nav.
I think they are now, yeah. Yes.
Take it as a dial. Got a long range shot into the Mech 80. Mech 30.
Ready.
Alright, so first shot. Fantastic, look at that.
Here's where the structural damages are going to come out. We're at long.
Long range.
We'll cancel one
Yep.
and redirect the other one to the port side.
Okay. Advanced gunnery.
Better shot.
First shot. I'll stop the green evade and take 2.
And we'll shove those 2. We'll put 1 to the rear and 1 to the port side. Love advanced projectors.
I'll slow down to 2. Yeah. Slow down to 2. Okay, Squadronos. Okay, so Marek's going to move over here. Jennings going to activate and tell Marek to shoot. Change that to crit.
You and your Merrick crit hits. Merrick needs to be like a 40-point squad. I have concluded that. Reroll the crit.
Rerolling the crit. Just a hit. 2 hits.
I'm just going to take both. 1, 2.
Tal's going to come in and say, let's do it again. So Tal, one dice non-bomber for nothing.
Okay.
Valen will just stay there for now. Cool.
That's it?
That's it.
All right, round 3. We're moving along. Turn 3, right?
Turn 3.
I'm set.
Okay, I'm going to Hondo.
Okay, before you do that, EWS moves over here.
Makes sense.
But okay?
Yep, makes sense.
What do you got?
I will give you a squadron and a nav. So I get a concentrate fire and an engineering. So let's go.
Not as much thinking as when I had Draven, huh?
That goes here, that goes there. Cool. I'm going to Sovereign and change that to a squadron token.
Start with the MC30,
Yep, makes sense.
con fire,
Yep.
and we're going to fire side to front.
Side to front.
We're going to Ackbar.
Ackbar it is. Smokes if you got him.
3 and 2. All right, let's see what we do.
All right.
Oof, not a bad start. Let's go ahead and X-Rax in.
Makes sense. Smokes if you got him.
Ackbar.
Yep.
Home 1.
Yep.
We're going to block
Brace and redirect?
everything. Yeah, the brace and redirect.
Yep.
Take 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
9.
I threw in the confire, right?
No.
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 Ten.
10. All right, I'm going to activate targeting scrambles. Make a reroll these two, and I'll reroll the crit while I'm at it, just for the fun of it.
Okay, so we got 5,
Yeah.
6, 7.
7. I'll Captain. Sorry, that should be readied. I'll Captain Brunson the crit. Take 3 to the. Take 3 to the front, and 3 damage.
Okay, speed 2. We're going to overlap Valen for sure. Yeah, we're going to take Merrick. End up there.
Oh, cool. All right, I'm going to do something silly.
I'm all for silly stuff.
Activate the Dictor.
Interesting.
He's revealing a repair.
Okay.
He's going to use a token to repair 8. So 3, 6. Move 2 shields from the side here and move to the front.
Okay.
So I'm going to do now. Do I have front arc there onto the McFurdy? I don't know if I don't think so. Oh, no. Oh, but I do have front to rear. Can you just...
I think, all right, let's see.
No. Yes?
I think you might have it. Oh, that's a judge call if I've ever.
Want to get Garrett on this one, or you need a judge
Judge.
call? My Interdictor shooting the rear of the McFurdy.
Oh, man.
that close, or do we roll a die?
It's super close.
Let's roll a die. Let's not waste their time. And
All right.
I think, I'm going to be honest,
Yeah.
I think he's got it.
Yeah, so do I.
I think he's
I think
got
it's like
it.
right in.
yeah,
If I go with the middle of the green line, you're on the corner of that cardboard.
So the thing to keep in mind is the white line is part of both arcs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So,
it's so close.
if it's there, then I say it's in. Go
Yeah.
for it. Make
cool.
a shot.
Thank you. All right, so front to rear. Done good. All right, so front to rear. Fantastic. I like that.
Reroll double.
Reroll the double. Now I've got HIEs, so
Yeah, but then I got to burn it, and then I'm leaving the double. So now,
all right. There you go.
okay. And then I'll redirect.
So I'll definitely hit HIEs.
Yeah. So that's
One off the front, one
one off the rear,
one on this
one
side.
on both sides, right?
Yeah, both sides. Yeah.
So advanced projectors lets me move it wherever I want. It's what, 2 left?
Two. Yeah.
So we'll take
Well, it's free damage. You gotta.
1, 2, 3. No more shields.
Okay. And then side to side.
Yeah, this is where it's going to hurt.
Free damage.
Live dangerously. Reroll 2 of them.
Rerolling 2 of them.
Okay.
Oh.
1-1.
All right. So currently it's speed 2.
Activating home 1. Home 1 shows a concentrate fire.
Interdictor, and I'll refresh targeting scrums.
We're going to fire my side into the front of the interdictor.
Yep.
Definitely going to be an Ackbar shot.
Yep.
So 4 reds, 2 blues. There's the Ackbar. All right, not bad to get started. We're going to intel your brace.
Okay.
Ackbar. Two, 4, 6, 8. DTTs.
Yep.
9. 2, 3, 4. No, confire.
Did I lose shields on the left-hand side? I can't remember.
You pulled them off.
Oh, that's right. Yes, thank you. I remember now. There's the accuracy.
Man, how badly do I want to block the redirect? You've got the brace intel.
Yep. Cool. So how many is that?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Actually, hang on. What do you have left on that?
I've got everything left. I've still got targeting scramblers to use.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. We're going to leave it as such.
Yeah. Let's go with targeting scramblers. Make you re-roll that. Nice fall.
This has been spent.
Yep. Okay, ouch.
So I think it's the same. 2, 4, 6, 8.
8. So take the 2 and then 6. Contain. I'll contain the crit, sorry, I should say that. And take 6 here.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That leaves you on what?
2.
No more shots.
Yep.
Speed 1.
I'm gonna lose them. I'm going to lose this one. All right, activate the Gazanti. He's got a nav. He'll speed up to 2. Sorry, I'll comset that to there because I know I'm going to lose him.
It's going to be a great story though when we get to back to presenter camps.
Yeah. Oh, Tail should be here, sorry. And go there. Okay.
Chain is light.
Yep.
Confire. We're going to go that's long range.
Yep.
Think. Yep. Can I hit your front? That's the question. I think the answer is yes.
Yeah. Easy.
Yep. All right. So we got 1 red.
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Confire. TRCs.
Yep.
Take 3.
I'll brace it down to 2 and redirect to.
Oh, that was out the side too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ackbar.
Oh.
I didn't say it though. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's my own mistake.
Yeah. You.
Think I'm going to drop to speed 2. Yes. I will not forget to Ackbar again.
Activate the ISD. He's availing a nav. We'll take it as a token. Yeah, there's nothing much I can really do. I'm going to Piett. Use the token to do dial. I'm going to Gendon first and activate Marek to shoot the front of him. And change that to a crit.
Well, I can do one of them, but I can't, so I will leave the crit there.
Yeah.
Capacitor failure, but that does kill the MC30.
Cool. Now I'll activate Marek. Marek will come to the side here.
Okay.
And shoot the front.
That's EWS.
Oh, okay, yep, sorry. Then I'll go to the front, sorry. Thank you. To the front. Change that to a crit.
PDIC, the crit.
For a hit.
Redirect both to left side.
Valen will come in. Shoot 1 blue. For a hit.
PDIC.
For nothing. And then Tell for a hit.
PDIC.
For a hit.
I'm just going to take it.
ISD now will shoot to the side with the EWS, so free.
Oh, that's right. I get to fire a second shot. I forgot to do that. That's okay. I'm messing up here.
Stop the green redirect, take 1.
This is to my side?
To your side, yeah.
You took the one away from, yeah.
Yes, I have.
All right, taken.
And then Vance gunnery for free.
Brace to 2, redirect to the rear.
I'll attempt to move.
Don't think you're going to make it.
No, I'm not. I'm going to stay where I am, take a damage, dictor on 1 hull.
What's left on the interdictor?
1 hull.
I have 1 CR90 left. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, CR90 nav. I could shoot, but it's obstructed, and that doesn't do me any good. So I think I can flak Valen. Yes.
Yeah.
If we're in range, I can get Tell. Yeah. All right. So against Valen,
Yep.
nothing. Against Tel, 1.
Scatter.
We're going to move speed to... I think I'm actually going to drop down to speed 1.
Okay. Cool.
Is that it for turn 3?
Yep. Turn 4.
Turn 4. I'm set.
Okay. I am going to Sovereign. Change that nav. Oh, am I going to change it? Yeah. Let's change that nav into a Squadron token. Of course, he'll die anyway. I'll keep it. No, I won't Sovereign. All right.
All right, we're going to start with Jaina's Light.
Jaina's Light.
Fire.
Okay.
Long range.
Yep.
Going to your front.
Yep.
1 red.
Yep.
Ackbar, because I'm remembering this time.
Yep.
Fire.
Yep.
Home 1.
Yep.
What do I need to get you?
You need 1 hit.
So 1, 2 damage to get through.
Yeah.
So if I block your brace, I think that kills you.
Yeah, that kills me because I can't. Bronson the double. I can redirect 1,
and the other one will still get you. And I can easily TRC this if I need to.
Yeah. So
I gotcha.
That got me.
Speed 2. I do not believe I'm overlapping Jendon here. But I'm just going to move my way for a second. Back to you.
Activate the Gauze. He's got a nav. What did I do that for? All right, never mind. So he'll pump up to speed 3. I got no shots. Yeah. Actually, no. Do that. Yeah. All right, cool.
I believe we are in range, long range here, from the CR90 to the ISD.
Okay.
We've got a nav. We'll use that as the dial. We're going to make a forward shot in front of the ISD, so it's 2 reds,
Yep.
but it's not obstructed, actually.
No.
We'll home 1 that say you can't brace, take 2.
I'll definitely redirect. To my front?
Yes.
Redirect it to the side. Okay.
Do not have a side shot. I think I'm going to kick up to speed 2 here.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, activate the ISD. It's revealing a repair. I'll buy back those 2 shields I lost. Oh yeah. All right, I'll shoot my front to the front of the finger, front to side, sorry. I meant obstructed and
You could do front to front if you really wanted.
Oh, okay, definitely.
I mean, it's obstructed either way.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I think it is anyways, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do a side, front to side anyway.
Okay. Yeah. Obstructed.
Yeah. Okay, so dice there. Just make sure we don't get dice mixed up. So for hit crit.
We're gonna redirect, and I'm gonna put 1 to the rear and take 1.
Okay. Vance gunnery for 2.
We will brace that and take the 1.
I'll use. No, I think I'll stay at 2. I think it's probably the better choice. Cool. Let's do that. Balls
Ooh.
of steel.
I think I'm in trouble. Okay, MC80,
Yep.
con fire.
Yep.
We're firing side to your front.
Yep.
So 4 and 2. I'm going to put my Ackbar dice to the side because I'm going to need them. So we'll start with that.
Yep.
I'm going to block your brace, your contain, and intel your green redirect.
Okay.
I'm going to Ackbar in.
Yep.
Confire. DTT.
Yep.
And I can't do anything else. So take 5, 6.
6. So I'll ECM the brace
Okay.
down to 3.
Yep.
I'll burn the red one and take 3 to the side for me, please.
3.
Yep.
Okay, that shield is now down.
Beautiful.
Where's my on top? Nope. I guess I'm moving. So speed 1.
Okay.
I'm going to overlap everything. Now it's getting interesting.
Has to be an eye for an eye in this game, I think.
I think so. You've got an edge, though, I think.
Well, I hope so. Okay. So that's ships done.
Ships are done.
All right, squadrons. So let's activate Jendon to activate Marek. Shoot the front.
Yeah, here's where it hurts.
Change that to a crit.
We're going to redirect both to the left side.
Yep. Marek will tell if you're going to do it again. Oh, sorry, that's Marek activating, sorry. Change that to a crit.
PD, I see the crit.
PDIC in the crit.
Forgot to do that last time.
Still a
Okay,
crit.
still a crit. We will burn the redirect.
Yep.
1 and 1.
Valen. Fanada. And Tell. Fanada.
Okay.
That happened. That's what you get.
Turn 5.
Turn 5.
Turn 5.
Turn 5.
You have any fun stuff to do?
I'm not going to do any fun stuff.
All right, we're going to activate Ackbar and the MC80,
Yep.
Confire, everything in again.
Anything again? Palpatine?
Yeah, I'm going to burn the thank you.
Yep.
All right, we've got 1 accuracy there. We're going to hold on to that for a minute. Let's Ackbar in.
Yep.
No, before we do that, intel the brace.
Into the brace.
Okay, Confire. You know what? I'm going to put in a blue one. DTT.
Yep.
And I really can't do anything else. So redirect
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8.
8. Okay, so I'll definitely chuck the brace away.
Yep.
Am I going to do the redirect?
That's pretty much all your forward shields then.
Yeah. I've got those shields there. You can shoot me from there. Yeah, I'll take all just the forward shields. Do that.
I think I'm going to use the token. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. No. No, I'm not going to use that token. I'm just going to sit there. I'm going to ram myself at speed 1, so that's Tanta V4 and the MiG-80.
Okay.
I need speed 3, and I don't have it.
Yeah. Eight, 0, 2. Okay, I can probably kill it. Probably. All right, activate the ISD. He's revealing a nav. Take it as a dial. So I'll shoot my front to the side. I'll lose a red. Yeah, I'll lose a red. 3 and 4.
Ouch.
You've got ACMs on that bad boy?
I do.
I'll stop the race and take 6.
Well, for giggles, PDIC the blue crit,
Blue crit?
and that was a red crit.
Yeah. So 5.
That doesn't help. ECM will use the brace anyways.
Yep.
To bring that down to 3, and how many shields do I have on
2 on the front.
So we're going to take 1, 2, and then I take a crit.
Yeah.
Crew panic before I reveal a command dial. Must either suffer 1 damage or discard the dial.
Alright, I might go a bit crazy here. I'm going 4 and 3. This time around, change the red dice. Oh, really?
Ow. Ow.
Okay. Let's think this through. You got no shields anyway to...
No, it's all, you need 6 hits.
6 hits.
Or 5 in a structural.
Yeah. So, I'm going to leading shots that. Oh, you...
4, huh?
4. With, you got contain anyway, so.
Oh, I do. I'm tossing it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 and 1. But
So bump and take 1.
yep.
And then I land on the station and repair.
And heal. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. Jane is light. Confire.
Yeah.
Should be there.
Yeah.
Side to front.
Yeah. I needed Ackbar gone. I needed Ackbar on. It's just
You did. Ackbar. Confire. We will home 1.
Yep.
And TRC. Oh, and the other thing for Palpatine.
Yep.
Block your.
All my tokens that I have left.
Block your tokens. Take 4 with the crit.
Okay, so I'm going to ECM the redirect. Take 3 shields here, and then take a crit. Crit is shield failure. Your opponent may choose up to 2 hull zones that has shields. And I think it's only just the rear.
Just the rear, yeah. So 2 down there.
It says choose 2 hull zones. Each hull zone loses 1 shield.
Oh,
so I presume you can only it just loses 1.
Yeah, that loses 1. If the other ones are at 0, then
yeah, exactly.
Okay. And then speed 2. Okay. Gozer.
He's got a repair. He's going to comms it to SD.
Awesome.
Move to the front. Okay.
That paranoia has hit a new level. I'm also trying to figure out how I'm going to lose this game. All right. Tanta V4, Confire. But I don't think it's going to matter because I don't think I got a shot. Nope. We'll fire at Merrick.
Okay. Merrick it is.
I think I can hit.
Merrick double arc.
What can I hit front?
You can hit Merrick and Vale.
Okay, out the front, and then so I can hit both of them on both sides. So all right, we'll start with Valen first.
Yep.
Nothing.
Nada.
Merrick, I'm going to Confire in here.
Makes sense.
2.
Brace it down to 1.
Yep. And then out the side versus Merrick. Nothing.
Nada.
Versus Valen. Nothing.
Nada.
Let's jump up to speed 2.
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
wait a minute. Maybe not. We're going to stay at speed 1 for the moment.
Okay.
Because you know what? I have this thing with asteroids. There's where the structural damage will come out.
Right, got it. All right, squadron chase.
Squadrons.
All right. Let's activate Jendon to tell Marek to shoot into the front.
Yep.
What do you got left? You got brace and redirect.
Brace redirect. I need 1 hit, and I have no shields.
Yeah.
So it comes down to PDICs.
Marek.
So double, even if I make a reroll, I got to take the crit. So the crit is damaged controls. It's destroyed. You still no luck on the structural damages.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, Mars. I'm trying. I really am.
Are you really trying?
No.
All right. I'll activate Marek again. Tell to shoot the side of. Sorry. I'll tell Marek to activate this time.
Yep.
Shoot the side of CR90. Let's do that and stop the redirect.
Reroll crit.
Crit. Next. Still a crit.
Okay, and that goes into my side?
To the side, yeah.
Say again?
To your side, yeah.
Yeah.
Activate Valen. He'll shoot your side as well. For 1 hit.
Yeah, reroll it.
Reroll it. For nada. Tell. Do the same thing. 1 hit.
I'll take it. Okay.
Okay.
You activated Merrick, right?
Yeah, everyone's activated, sorry, yeah. He took one shot into, he took the shot into the CR90.
All right, see now, you need what to knock out your ISD?
I've got
9 total?
9 total. And Ackbar's gone, so thank God for that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the most damage I can do. 8 if I pull structurals both times.
Oh, I've got contain still.
Yeah, so I cannot destroy your ISD, and I'm going to probably be able to get away, but you want to go in round 6 or you want to call it here? I leave it up to you.
Oh, I think we'll call it there because it's basically, I don't think nothing else is going to get destroyed.
I'm going to jump up to speed 4 with, or 3 with that one. That's going to be speed 4. That's going to move first.
Yeah.
So since we know we can't destroy, we're going to quick play turn 6.
Yeah. Well, let's do it actually.
So this'll be there. You're going to get an ISD shot.
Yeah. Well, okay then.
Or whatever you would do with the
Why'd you activate
ISD.
him first? So that's my question.
Say again?
Why'd you activate him first?
Because my best bet's going to be speed 3. I'm not going to get around him.
Right, got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so activate the ISD.
Hence why I did that.
Yep, no, okay, cool. He's got a nav. I'll use the repair token just to buy back a shield just for the fun.
Yeah, no way I would have killed it.
Yeah. Let's go for the shot on the side. My full arsenal this time round, nothing to stop me from blocking things. Okay. Oh my God, that's horrible.
I mean, you're blocking both the 2 things there, but yeah, you got a couple blanks.
Let's go for it. Let's leading shots those 2. Even if I get 1. Oh, okay, that's all right. So stop both evades. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So with 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's an exact kill. We have a crit.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on! Well, I want to check that deck.
I'm looking
I want to
right
check
now.
that deck.
1,
this is not. Where are the structurals?
3.
Where are the structurals?
They're in there.
No,
They're
you're
just
lying.
Not the ones.
You're lying.
Good game, Marcus.
Oh my God, that was a swing.
That was yes it was. That was a good game.
It was.
That was a good game.
It was a much better game than the other one.
Agreed. All right, let's close this down and then we'll go and talk about the game.
Wow.
We're back, and that game swung.
Man, that was an interesting battle. It was better than the first one.
A lot better than the first one.
Yeah, and it's just, you just absolutely creamed my Interdictor. So you get the moral victory on that one.
You know what? The objective here was, could I get an Ackbar / no? But I'm settling for the Interdictor.
Yeah.
I clearly lost that one because I think everything came off the table minus the CR90.
Yeah.
But again, taking out the Interdictor was a big win for me.
Yeah, it was. I was really in trouble there. I didn't think that I was going to get the ISD into there and get into my MC30, but lucky for me, you kind of boxed yourself in with the Corvettes in there. So
I did. My hope was to get the MC30 in and get like another round shot off, and I just didn't. You just hit it way too hard with the ISD and the Interdictor combo, and there was nothing I could do about it. And really, the squadrons did a lot of work.
Yeah, they did.
They took down my shields. They were knocking out the defense tokens. So even for getting Palpatine, it didn't matter too much.
In the end, so.
I forgot Ackbar, which would have killed your Interdictor, I think, because the way I was rolling red.
The Ken special was on today, my friends. It was.
See, now you know how John feels.
dirty. It's dirty.
Yeah, well, I mean, come on. This is me, red dice, and I'm on the right side of the
But
table.
where were the structurals?
So 3 structurals were pulled that were on the underside, so on the cards that were face down. So I don't know. I mean, that's 2 games, Mars. You didn't see it. Just like, come out.
Just shocking. Absolutely shocking. I was expecting those structurals. Didn't happen.
I mean, more crits. Next time we play Mars, I'm just going to field full of CR90s, which will give you more opportunities to draw some crits.
Awesome. Fantastic.
And then we'll see it. No structurals come out then either. But what are you going to do?
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun to be able to get an opportunity to play with you now twice.
Yeah.
Once recorded, once not. Sorry, everyone.
It was good. It was really good. As I said, it helped us, especially yourself, because as a streamer myself, I know the troubles that you get if you don't test things and if
Right.
you rush right in. Lucky you found the faults that were going to happen, that did happen, and we could fix it and in a nice, calm manner instead of being round 1. Everyone's going crazy, and yeah.
No, completely
It was a good
agree.
thing.
We're Thursday night, right before Worlds, and this was our test run to make sure everything worked. So if you're seeing this and it's in good shape, that means we're probably going to do well tomorrow. If Friday morning comes around and you got me running around crazy and Garrett running around crazy, something really just got messed up.
Yeah,
And
this is the way.
Yeah, and then it's John's fault for not being here.
Yeah.
But, that's okay. No, we love you, John. All seriousness, though, again, Mars, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and Adepticon here to come play.
Thank you so much for letting me come and play you. It's finally get to do it. You're
Yes.
not running LCQ or anything like that, so
Right.
we had that time to do it. So
No,
thanks.
completely agree. So everyone, until next time, make sure you check out Fly Casual and all the content that Mars has. It does do streaming for CanCon.
Yes.
On the other side of the world, so in Australia.
Check the Australian meta.
Yeah,
it's crazy out there.
I've watched some of those games. It's nuts. But Mars does a great job, and it's just great to have you here and finally get the 2 channels together for videos. So.
Absolutely. Yeah, loved it. Thank you so much.
No, my pleasure. So everyone, until next time, I'm Ken,
I'm Mars.
and you've been watching Ion Radio. Well, you took one of my ships down, Mars.
Yeah, but you're going to take my flagship down, so I think you've got this one now.
Well, then we're 1 for 1, which means we got to get together again in the next year or 2
decide it all.
To make a deciding vote. I'll let you play John.